We need to look at the stock movers. We do that when Apple and Amazon report. Other great stories today with our stock movers, our new successful podcast. John Tucker.
And let's start at the top. Apple receiving at least 2 downgrades this morning. This follows the quarterly results that reinforced concerns over tariffs as well as the growth potential for the company. Jefferies cutting the stock to underperform, becoming one of the rare bears on the iPhone maker. Separately, you also had Rosenblatt Securities downgrading the stock to neutral from buy. Chevron going to reduce the share buybacks this quarter after oil prices, they tumbled. This indicates that President Trump's trade war hurting a key U.S. industry that he actually pledged to help. Chevron is going to repurchase about $2.75 billion of stock in the second quarter. That's 30% less than it bought in the first 3 months of the year. This comes despite Chevron beating earnings estimates on more low-cost production. And Exxon Mobil also reporting earnings is sticking to its plan to buy back about $5 billion in shares per quarter. And then you have Shell said it has the financial wherewithal to keep repurchasing upwards of $3 billion of shares each quarter, even if crude oil plunges as low as $50 a barrel. And then you have...
5-0, you said?
5-0 is the number there.
What does that put a gallon of gas at the Wawa?
Last check, it was under 3.
Yep.
So you could go like a 220, 230?
It's possible.
Well, you're breaking out the Hummer now. I mean, his Hummer's an antique, so he only brings it out.
I'm at 287 a gallon at the BP station on Route 35 in Wall.
I'm not too far behind at the Wawa.
They have a pricing war, these guys. Okay. There's like 3 stations there, and they're just...
It's a value add for stock movers, your podcast there.
Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up with TakeTwo Interactive. It says it's hits video game Grand Theft Auto 6. It was expected to launch in the fall, now planned for release in May of 2026. This title, they've already missed multiple deadlines. It likely has been the biggest release, would have been the biggest release this year. And now, again, it won't hit the market until May 26, 2026. TakeTwo announcing in a statement just this morning.
I mean, John, it was not the same. I mean, it went from 2D to 3D, and that's where the whole thing broke. San Andreas was the last one where I really paid attention,
Tom Keene playing video games at home on the weekend.
Yeah, but Grand Theft is different.
I don't see it.
I didn't do Call of Duty. I tried to do Call of Duty and couldn't do it. It's just too much. So I did, Grand Theft. I mean,
Pong.
They used to. Remember Pong? Remember that?
That was Atari. Remember that?
Was it Battleship or Battlestar? There was one. Do you know?
No, Space Invaders.
Yeah,
Space Invaders. That's it. Yes, right.
That's where the gaming story ended for me.
Anyway,
we say good morning to the dockside, Newport, Rhode Island, where a fortune was put into Space Invaders. That's your stock movers, a little different than we do at Lisa Mateo. We thank John Tucker for our stock movers, and for more conversations, hopefully not with the Wawa and the dockside Newport in it, go to our Stock Movers podcast. It's a 5-minute episode. You can see that out at Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and other podcast territories. Stock Movers.